welcome to the Activated Storytellers 91st podcast.
May 2009. This episode's story is Trittil, Littil, and the Birds. A story from Iceland.
Hi, I'm Dennis.
And I'm Kimberly, and together we are
the Activated Storytellers.
This time we are coming to you from Seattle, Washington, and we have a couple of guests with us. Say hello to Libby and Eddy. This is Libby.
Hello.
And this is Eddy.
Hey, guys.
And they've been traveling with us since about a couple of weeks now.
About 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks. Wow. It doesn't seem like it's been that long. We picked them up in California, just outside of Sacramento, and have been touring Oregon and Washington. And what have we been doing?
Running around like maniacs, exploring, visiting people.
What are some of the highlights of the trip?
Experience music project, and I really liked some of the pictures I got from Portland and Seattle.
Okay, Eddy is a photographer. She's got her camera with her. And, Experience Music Project. What exactly is that? Explain it.
Well, it's part of it is a museum all on Jimi Hendrix and just the evolution of music as we know it at the moment. And then the rest of it is there's all these different instruments upstairs that you can go and play on, and it will teach you how to play different instruments, and it's pretty fun.
It was pretty rad.
We did that a couple years ago when Zephyr was touring with us, and it's a very fun place. So yes, we said, hey, we're going to Seattle. Girls are going to go see that.
And what I really liked best was biking in the rain.
Yeah, wasn't that fun?
Oh man, I really loved going down those steep hills with the muddy gutters. It was just great, and the rain was just pouring down on you, and it was awesome.
Kimberly gets Evil Stepmother Award for making us bike 8 miles in the rain.
I did not make the rain, and I didn't make the mountains.
You couldn't turn on the GPS, though, to help us figure out where we were going?
I did. I had the GPS on, but I couldn't in the rain because it was getting wet on the way back. And, I think I did pretty good navigating, and you don't have to listen to them at all.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, in Seattle, I'm currently reading a book where they talk about all these different places in Seattle because that's where the book is placed. So I made a list of all the different places I wanted to go to see, and one of my favorite places was Elliot Bay Book Company.
And and as far as like riding the bikes in Seattle, driving an RV and parking and driving up hills, it doesn't work. So we did the bikes one day and we took the bus another day into Seattle. And also we saw the Ballard Locks.
Yes, and we saw the keys for them too.
I don't think you're talking about the Florida Keys.
No. The Ballard Locks, the locks are gateways where they connect the lakes to the ocean. The lakes have a higher water level than the ocean, so they have to adjust the water level when boats go from one to the other. So that's what the locks are for.
Another place we went to was Pikes Place Market, which I've decided you can pretty much leave me there. I'd love to just live there because it has everything you could possibly want.
I think Libby has abandonment issues or something because she's asked us to leave her in Seattle at least 10 times that I can count off the top of my head.
Yeah, we also did Eugene, Oregon. We took a little bike ride around Eugene. Other than that, we've been busy with shows. Dennis and I did a bunch of shows and residency workshops and residency programs, which include workshops at some schools up here in Washington. One thing that we did see in Seattle, too, is lurking under one of the bridges is a
giant troll.
Huge, giant troll. Yes, all made out of cement. He's so big that he has a Volkswagen Bug in his hand. And so we were looking at the troll, and we decided to pick a story this time that features a troll. And so the story for May is Trittil, Littil, and the Birds, a story from Iceland.
Once upon a time, there was a king, and this king ruled over his kingdom like most other kings. And he had a daughter, like most other kings who rule over kingdoms in fairy tales. A beautiful daughter, like almost all the kings who rule over kingdoms in fairy tales. But one day, this daughter went missing.
Where am I?
So the king decided, I will issue a decree that whoever finds my daughter will have a big reward. In this kingdom, there was a peasant couple who had 3 sons, an older son, a middle son, and a younger son. And the younger son they treated like Cinderella. They made him sleep in a locked closet under the stairs, and they wouldn't let him play with his owl. Hey, boy, chop more firewood.
Clean the pots! And
And don't forget to clean your brother's boots.
And when you're done with that, empty the water and fill it up again.
One day the oldest brother set out to find his fortune.
Gosh, it would be nice to have some money so that I could boss around my youngest brother more.
Soon he came to a beggar.
Excuse me, do you have any food?
No, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, take a bath or something. Why is your hair so long?
I'm unemployed. I need some food.
Go away.
Very well.
And he came to another beggar.
Excuse me, do you have any food? I'm very hungry.
No, it's my food. Why don't you go find your own?
I just thought you might be able to share a little bit.
No, it's my food. I'm looking for my money. You can go look for your own food.
Oh, very well.
And then he came to a flock of birds who were also begging for some crumbs.
Once you birds go peck on your own land, there's people trying to walk here.
And he threw rocks at them to chase them away. Well, that night he was tired, so he found a cave and went to sleep in it. Who should come along but a troll?
I guess I can let you stay if you'll do me a favor in the morning. But otherwise, you'll have to sleep somewhere else.
I guess I can. I guess it kind of depends what the favor is, but I'm really tired, so I'll sleep here anyway.
And the next morning, the troll said,
You have to sweep out the cave. It's getting very dirty in there, and I'm too lazy to do it myself.
The oldest brother didn't like the idea of doing work, but the oldest brother tried it.
This dirt isn't moving anywhere. I can't sweep it out.
So, since the brother had failed to do his task, the troll killed him. Oh yes, and ate him.
Ketchup is always delicious on oldest brothers.
Well, not long after that, the middle brother went out to seek his fortune, and the same thing happened to him.
Help me.
No.
Help me.
No. Go away.
On the second, brothers, barbecue sauce seems to be tastiest. Sometimes hollandaise sauce is okay, too. It depends if they're blonde or if they have darker hair, though.
Well, finally, the youngest brother decided he would go out.
Well, I finished cleaning all the house stuff, and I guess I'll go try and find them.
Good riddance.
Finally, some peace and quiet around here.
Soon he came to the first beggar.
Excuse me, do you have any food?
I have half a loaf of bread.
Oh, that would be delish. Can I have some, please?
Yeah, take it. Please take it.
Oh, thank you. You're a very kind soul. Now, if you ever need any help, you just call on me. My name's Trittil.
Okay, thank you, Trittil.
And he continued until he came to the other beggar.
Excuse me, do you have anything to eat?
Do you like apples?
Oh, I love apples. I just love them.
You don't have any teeth. Do you think you'll be able to eat the apple anyway, or should I make it into applesauce?
That would be lovely. Oh, you're so thoughtful. If you ever need anything, you just call on me. My name's Littil, okay? Littil. Call on me, and now promise me you'll call on me if you need anything at all.
Definitely, Little. Thank you.
You're welcome. Such a nice soul.
And he continued until he came to the flock of hungry birds.
I have a little bit of bird seed.
Little bit of bird seed. Which is bird talk for, we'll be at your service anytime you need help. Just whistle and we'll come to your aid. So he continued on until he came to the cave.
So there's this cave, and that looks like my brother's clothing, and that looks like his bag. I don't know if I want to stay here, but it's too far to go back right now.
So he went in and soon encountered the troll.
Well, your brothers aren't good for anything, are they? They were good for dinner. I still need my floor swept, so I guess if you're staying here, then that's what you have to do.
Well, okay. Trittil,
Yes, at your service.
I need help sweeping this floor so I can stay here for the night.
No problem. And it's done. Lickety-split.
And it was done.
There's still more work to be done, I guess. If you could take the feathers from my pillows and dry them and put them all back, then when you're done, that'd be nice, and I guess I won't eat you then.
So I need to break open this pillow and fix all the feathers and...
So he opened up the pillow.
Oh, no, all the feathers are flying away. The breeze, making them go all over the place. Littil and the birds.
Yes?
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
I'm so glad that you called on me. What can I do for you?
I need all those feathers that you see everywhere to be put back in that pillow, or else I'll be eaten like my brothers.
Oh, dear, I can't have that. No making applesauce out of you. Oh, come along, birds. Let's get this task done.
And in no time at all, with the birds' help, they had picked up the feathers and put them back in the pillow. Yeah, one bird even pulled out its own feather and put it in to make up for one they couldn't find.
It seems like you've been able to do the task so far, but I need some more food, and your brothers are kind of scrawny. But I have 50 oxen out there, and I need you to slaughter one of them.
Which one?
I'm not telling you that.
Trittil, Littil, I need your help again.
Yes? Oh, what can I do for you this time?
The troll says I need to kill one of her oxen. She has 50 of them, though, and she won't tell me which one to kill.
Okay, well, we'll take care of the slaughtering. Now then, you ask for what is locked away in the basement. You got it? Ask for what's locked away in the basement.
Okay, got it.
And once the task was done, the young man asked the troll for what was locked in the basement, and the troll could not refuse the request.
How'd you know I had a basement? Here's the key the princesses kept down there.
And the young man unlocked the basement, and he found...
I'm free! Free at last!
So together they journeyed back to the king's palace.
And now we can get married!
Okay.
And that's the story of Trittil, Littil, and the birds.
Somewhat similar to Hansel and Gretel.
And the boy who listens to birds?
The boy listened to birds from Russia.
Yeah, Hansel and Gretel, definitely. So that has a number of elements, folktale elements in it.
Yes, there have been many folktales written, and that is surely one of them.
What I like is Cinderella, but the boy version of Cinderella.
Sort of like Harry Potter.
Right. And the troll I would expect to be male. It was a female troll.
Right. So trolls have equal opportunity.
So, well, what do we have coming up? What are you guys doing now? You're flying home.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I am from Orange County in Southern California.
She'll be leaving in a little bit here. Go heading to the airport pretty soon. And Libby, you're staying with us for a while?
Oh, yeah. Basically just traveling down the coast with both the Gozas and eventually making it towards Arcata. And past that, we don't really have a plan as far as when we're getting back. We're just kind of taking our time.
Our next shows are in the San Francisco Bay Area. We're going to be doing some school programs, and then we are kicking off summer reading programs in Monterey, California this June, and we'll be doing a whole bunch of shows in between Monterey, California, and Medford, Massachusetts for summer reading programs.
And we're always going to be very careful when we cross a bridge because there might be a troll lurking underneath.
Yep. Oh, and one more thing I want to point out is May is Get Caught Reading Month, so grab a book and get caught reading.
Me and Eddy have already been caught reading.
Yeah, we got your pictures. You've been caught reading already.
Okay, well, we'll see you next month. And in the meantime, get caught reading.
And stay activated.
The Activated Storytellers perform at schools and libraries nationwide. On stage, we use American Sign Language, physical comedy, imaginative props, and a giant, oversized book to bring the stories to life. For booking information, check our website at www.activated-storytellers.com, where you can also find out when the Activated Storytellers will be performing near you, read a story, or order one of our audio CDs. Until next time.